Hello, hello. Thought this might be an interesting shit, man. Ah, there we go. So I've cut off all the leaf of the. Well, I've got 6 varieties of strawberries here. Those are the earlies. These are the lates. Lates, it seems, require tunnels. But anyway, these are going to get. So they'll be left. And I'll deal with those when I get a minute. But what I've done, as you can see, I've cut the flowers off, left the crowns as best I can. I haven't done this side yet, but this is Mara de Bois, Maestro, Mariguet. So what I've done on this here, I've trimmed it back, like I say, and then with my trusty little, he's at the other end, tool, I've made a little trench, stuck a load of fev, broad beans, all the way along. That's what these dug lines are, with a view to A, cropping them, and B, when they're finished, the roots will have collected, along with bacteria, a load of nitrogen, azot, so that will eventually feed the strawberries to the side. So I'm literally planting fertilizer on side of the strawberries, and like I say, these are the lates. I'm not sure it would work with the earlies because they would compete. The broad beans will be up at the same time as the gariguettes, for example. But for the lates, when they come at late June, you know, the broads are finished. But also what I've done, particularly on this line here, these are winter lettuce that I've sown. Oh, there's a furlong. He's all right, never mind. You know, everything needs to live. So I've sown lettuce there. This is going to be spinach, épinard. What have I got? What's the name of it? Premier Récolte, right, first harvest. Probably a little bit late, but we'll try anyway. And then I got loads of radish, so I'll probably just stick radish down this this line here. You can see I've got loads of kale, no one wants. Rocket has done amazing. So I'll just sow that little packet of rocket you saw there just along this edge here, just to use the space basically. It's crazy, it's crazy. No one actually even knows how to use this stuff in this particular place. It's very disappointing. But the garden generally is doing very well. I don't like all the plastic, but I've noticed that the worms are really going for it. I did find a worm that was nearly 2 foot long. 24 inches, so what's that? That's pretty long. Nearly a metre. And when I first started, we didn't have anything like that. No worms whatsoever the first year, in fact. Like not, what, maybe 5. So whatever I'm doing must be right. Must be working. There's the compost bin. There's the broads, look. Just to point out that you stick them split down, because that's where the root comes from. And then on either side of that, those are the baby leaves. Those are your primary leaves. So I kind of feel like they want to be pointing up, save the plant a bit of energy. It's a bit of a risk to plant in this time of year. Winter here is shit anyways. Just gonna heal these in. Do the broad bean march. Do the broad bean march. There's a good chance that they'll be eaten. They might rot, but if not, you know, then that's great. If they do, then again, not a massive problem. I'll just resow February. In fact, February, fuck off February. I can do March. Makes absolutely no difference. That was an experiment I did last year. I did January, February, March. March was just as good as, in fact, even better, because I didn't get all the powdery mildew on them. But old people say do it this way. And that's kind of what I'm doing in the garden. I'm trying to prove that what they used to do no longer works. But anyway, so catch crop. Crop to put some nitrogen by the plants. Keep them going, fed a bit, obviously. And then I'll get the strawberries. So nothing's going to interfere with anything. Like, for example, the salads, they'll be harvested before the broads come up. It's not going to affect the strawberries. I just think it's a good idea. So I get 3 crops over winter, relatively, for the same space. We shall see. We shall see. Anyway, hope you're all having a good day. The world is fucked. Let's all keep being happy with each other, eh?